Hello guys, it's Razor Sharp Tech here, and today I'm going to show you my clutch design for scrap mechanic for vehicles. It's a simple piston style clutch. Uses 2 gears, as you can see here. Press that button. As you can see, they disengage. I'll go ahead and show you it working, and then I'll show you how to load it. So yeah, as you can see, the clutch on the main part is spinning now. It's in disengaged mode, and then all you have to do is press the other button to engage it, and it works just like so. And it also could work as a brake, I guess, but its main purpose is a clutch. So sometimes when you slam it into gear, it will make a little bit of noise, but then it works. I haven't seen any issues with it other than that. The reason the vehicle is pulling to the right is because this wheel is the only wheel getting power. This wheel is free wheel, and so is the other 3. So it's kind of uneven power to the vehicle. But as you can see, none of the other wheels are powered, and the only power is going to this gear right here. So like it's legit. And the only downfall I've noticed about this is that if I were to hook up just the electric motor straight to the wheels, it is a bit more powerful, so you can feel there is some power loss. But as you can see, it does work. I'm working on a more efficient version. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and let's get to the tutorial. Alright, so at the parts in the toolbar are the parts required to do this. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what you want to do is you can start like this. Build a platform up like 4 blocks or so. Then place a bearing. Also need one more part. Actually, 2 more. I forgot. A straight pipe piece. We'll use the connect tool in a second. So what you want to use the T part first, then go back with the elbow, then place a piston here because it has no collision, so it'll go through this and still allow the axle to spin. So then you want to place another bearing here, a T-piece, then you want to go like that, with that piece, weld these together. Yeah, those are good. And then this you can connect to a power source, or this would be the power source side. So now what you do is you would place the piston. This will contract and extend the gear to connect to the secondary gear. So what you want to do is after you place the piston, place an elbow piece in any direction, then grab the wedge and place it like so. Then grab the metal block or whatever building block you are using to build this with. Build all the way around like that. Now, go back to wedge and place it in the fashion following the first one. If you want to help collision issues, you can do this, which does work quite well. Also, you could just replace all of that with T-pieces, which would help collision even more, but that'll work okay for now. So next, what you want to do is it doesn't really matter how you connect the next part, as long as it's in the same as long as it's aligned correctly. So just go couple out at least. Then same as before, a bearing, straight apart, then this in this part, you could either do it with the T, or not, I mean, do the T, you could do it with this, which we could do with this just to show it. It does help collision a little. There we go. Do it like that. And what you want to do is you want to do pretty much the opposite. Like, since that goes up, this side goes down. Oops, I'm stuck. Okay. Since this side goes down, this side goes up. Since that side goes that way, this way. And the reason the secondary gear you want to do different for the first is because of collisions. It's easier to slide in like this. Oops. Alright, so both gears are done. Now you can, doesn't really matter how you connect, what you connect to this to control it. You can do a button, you could do it to where, a reverse button, to where it's always on until you press it and it turns off. So like if you're, oops, that was unintentional. Oh, that's it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so, doesn't matter how you connect the piston. I'm just going to do it simply switch. Let's see as it works. What you want to do is you want to set it to 2 or to 1 farther than what it can do, because 1 is the normal length it can go. You want it to go to 2 because it gives it constant pressure, and unlike the spring, when there's under like constant pressure in certain ways, it'll like bounce and start glitching. This doesn't really do that, so it does work pretty good. So yeah, just put it to 1 more than the limit that the gear can go. You don't really want to make them far apart, because then when it spins, if this is out further and further and further, it does increase the chances of it like starting to glitch and mess up, and it could like make both gears and axles start flying around crazy, because the bearings, when they're spinning fast and they like get jerked or have a high amount of inertia, it can cause issues. So just gonna build some legs on this. Now what you want to do is power source. I don't have a power source. No. Let's do gas engine. I haven't done gas engine, so this will be a first. Alright, so there. So gas engine, and hook it up to one of the bearings you originally did it, or if you're going to hook it to like a piston engine or something, you could do it like that. Alright, as you can see, it works. I don't know what's jumping so crazy. That's normal. Anyways, as you can see, I think it's because it's hitting that. That might be why. But, as you can see, it does work, and that's how you build it. So, yeah, I will actually go ahead and spawn my piston engine, or my rocket-powered engine, so you can see. This is my rocket-powered engine. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to raise this up one actually. There we go. That actually should be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's good. Alright, so this is the drive line that connects to the crankshaft. This is where you would put the clutch on a like normal car before you get a transmission. So that was my phone that vibrated. Anyways, continuing. Let's go ahead and weld this. we no longer need that power source, and there we go. Crap, I forgot how. Here, 1 second. Because alright, so fix that. Now delete that. Build a T-piece here instead. Another piston, another bearing. And the reason to do 2 bearings is because it does help vibration. Vibration is one of the biggest killers of big mechanical machines, such as this. And that's a good way to, like what I just did. It's a good way to fix something. If you don't want to rebuild it, just put a bearing on it, then weld it to the main part, then fix it, whatever usually connects it, then just delete that. But make sure you place a bearing, because if you place a bearing, then it makes sure that it doesn't weld this to this. So, alright. As you can see, alright, so this is my rocket engine. Alright, so this is the starter. Sometimes it doesn't work. I believe I have to. I don't know why it's being stubborn today. I'm actually confused. Hold on. Pause the tutorial. We gotta fix it. There we go. Sorry about that. Now it's working. As you can see, we're getting power from our missile engine, or rocket engine, and here's the clutch. That's not normal. I tried this earlier and it worked fine. This is just being annoying today. I do not know why. I think. There we go. As you can see, it does work. Give it a little bit of weight. Go ahead and disengage it. Engage. As you can see, it works. I am working on a more compact version. I actually do have a more compact version, and I'm gonna build it with this. When I fix this thing, I don't know why it's not working today. It usually works fine. But so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Comment suggestions for future creations. I'm also working on a gearbox. I'm not that good at building gears in this game. It's actually kind of hard with the metal parts. So yeah. Comment other things you would like me to build, because pretty much anything that has to do with anything on a car, I like to think I'm good at. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.